What's up, guys? Spiderbot here. This is my veteran guide for Call of Duty Ghosts. There are going to be several videos of this. I'm not going to do a playthrough of every single mission. I'm just going to pick pieces of the various missions, and it's not going to include all of them. Obviously, you know, the title said missions 1 to 4. Well, mission 1, there's no fighting. There's no fighting. It's just like cutscenes and walking around, right? And running around. That's it. So I don't see the real reason for having a veteran guide for that mission. Okay, so we're going on to mission number 2, and this is after Riley got all agitated. We saw the deer, and basically our encounters. Again, I'm not going to show every single encounter during these playthroughs. This is going to be a portion from mission number 2. We're going to also have portions from missions 3 and 4. So really, when you're going through on veteran, you're just going to make small movements, right? Take out the enemies, make your small movement, make sure you're in cover, and you're approaching these guys very, very slowly. The checkpoint system in Call of Duty Ghosts is pretty damn good. It doesn't shove you back a long ways, typically. I mean, there might be a couple of spots here and there where it puts you back to a checkpoint that is a few minutes behind of where you're at. But from what I've found, it's really, really lenient on the checkpoint system. It's very good. I like that. I mean, if I died here, I'd just go back just prior to this scene, and I'd be able to try it again. So, you know, veteran mode, it's not so bad. It's not, you know, going back to the days of COD 4 and especially World at War. World at War was the most horrible veteran experience I've ever had in my life, and I'd never want to go back to it. You know, pinpoint frags every 2 seconds, and you know, when the enemies hit you, you're dead, which is the case here. I mean, you take 2 to 3 shots, you're done, right? Which is why you just want to move up very, very slowly. I love the reload animation on that weapon. Just saying. Trying to take out this chopper. Come on, smash into the wall. There you go. No, not me. Don't smash into me. So we're going to move up here. We're getting up to the point where, I mean, we got a bunch of enemies up here, and we do have some friendlies. See where the green smoke is? We do have some friendlies up there. So we're going to clear out the enemies that are in between us. I could probably move up. Again, I'm being very, very cautious and veteran. I don't want to have to, you know, I don't want to die and have to restart the checkpoints every 2 minutes. So I'm being very, very cautious. Hey, Riley, what's up? So once we get up there, once we clear these guys out and we get up to where the green smoke is and hook up with our allies, then we've got a couple of choppers to take out. So I think what I'm going to do is just let the rest of this mission play out for you guys. Actually, you know what? I'll just skip to the part where we get to the chopper. We get to the chopper. All right, be back with you in a few minutes.
This way. Riley.
Logan, grab a launcher. Take care of the birds. We'll cover you.
Easy, boy, easy. Riley, go.
All right, guys, did you miss me or what? Okay, so we got the launcher, and we've got 2 choppers that we got to take care of. One is just this this regular chopper that comes in to drop off some enemies further up there. You don't have to worry about these guys. You do want to take cover behind this truck. I mean, you don't want to be in the line of fire of those guys, even though our squad mates and our helpers here are going to take out all the enemies that are approaching from that other way where we just came from, as well as the chopper. We only have to really worry about the choppers. So now we have this attack helicopter, and it takes quite a few shots. I think it's like 4 or 5 I end up throwing down here on this thing. And again, just stay behind the cover of the vehicle here, and you should be fine. It's not too bad. Most of the stuff isn't too bad. There are a couple of spots in a couple of the missions that are not very nice for a veteran, but otherwise it's fine. Like I said, it's far from the days of World at War, let me tell you, and thankfully, I'm so thankful for that. Okay, so mission number 3, we're in no man's land, and this is after, you know, we've taken over Riley a couple of times, and Riley is just pure stealth, right? And prior to this, there were only a couple of enemies that we had to kill, that we actually had to shoot, so it's not a big deal. Here, once we get to this town area, this is where you need to, you know, find your cover, pick your spots to shoot the enemies, and then move up slowly, all right? So we're going to wait for Keegan to shoot us off, or start us off, or we're just going to start shooting at these guys. Okay, Keegan, you know what? You know what? Logan's going to kick us off. So you got a few guys in the upper levels. I'd suggest taking those guys out before you move up. Otherwise, you know, hey, if they're in the higher ground, that's not good. You don't want that. You don't want anybody being on higher ground, because then they have the advantage, right? That's it. Come on. Where are you? I saw him go behind that truck. So we're just going to start moving up slowly. There are going to be a couple of guys in some of these buildings. Not so much on the right-hand side. You can use Riley to take out some of these guys. You hit L2. You don't really have sort of secondary equipment. I mean, you have your equipment, the frags. You don't really have stun grenades. It's more signaling Riley what enemy units to attack. And I got a sniper. Not good. I can't snipe. What do I have a sniper for? Oh, there we go. Maybe I can. Not really. Switch back to the assault rifle. Okay, so yeah, up in this building here, there are probably a couple of guys in there. We have one of our squad mates going to take them out. Ooh, it sounds like Riley took somebody out up there. We're gonna move in. Once you have that top level cleared up, you can use that top level to hide from enemy units right here. So we have the stairs. So if, like I said, you do run into trouble, like I am right there. Not good. Not good. Wow, that was close. You can just run up the stairs and heal up. See what I mean? Veteran, it's a lot of times you can die just instantaneously. So maybe it is a good thing we picked up a sniper, huh? So we're gonna move up this hill, and there are only a few guys we have to take care of. It's actually a good strategy that I picked up that sniper. See what I mean? And then your squad mates take care of pretty much everybody else, and that's pretty much it for mission number 3. The rest is stealth, pretty much. You know, stealth. You don't really have to worry about it. Okay, mission number 4, struck down. There are a couple of points here that we're going to go through. The first being after we storm the field here in our vehicle. You are taking some damage here, so make sure you take out a few of these guys. So if I didn't take them out, I'm pretty sure I probably would have died. So we're going to go up the bleachers here and through the gate. That's some pretty epic driving. Look at Riley on that takedown. How epic is that? And then this is on our approach to rescue Ajax, or to try and rescue him, to find that room that he was being interrogated in the press box. So we've got these guys down the middle, on the left side. When I played it through, even original difficulty, the regular difficulty, I stayed on this right-hand side. You've got a lot of cover on the right-hand side. You have these two I guess, concession areas. So there's one here, and I think there's another one further up. So it provides you with a fair bit of cover. And we're just going to move up the rest of the way, and I will come back to you guys on the next session for this mission number 4, Struck Down.
Push and clear! Don't get pinned down! Ajax is just ahead! Four more guys get in! Keep pushing forward! Reinforcements coming in! Keep firing! Hurry! Four more guys get here! Almost to the target! Let's move up! Keep fire! Gotta reach Ajax!
Behind the barrel! 11 o'clock!
Cover to cover! Move! Ajax won't last forever!
Okay, so here's the point after we storm the first room. We didn't find Ajax, and we're trying to track him down. We've got a few guys that are underneath this doorway, so we're going to throw in the gas masks. We're going to throw some tear gas, and their own guys are going to open the door here on our left and be like, oh, it's so tearful. I'm crying because it's gaseous out here. Who shit themselves? So you can just take out these guys pretty easily. It's the guys further up that are a bit more of a pain, but not even that bad. What I did was stick to the left-hand side. You can go on the right-hand side. There are a couple of rooms that you can move through on the right-hand side that offer you some pretty decent cover, but I found the left side is, either side is pretty good. I think on my regular playthrough, I went up on the right-hand side. You gotta watch, as you move further up here, just past these boxes where our squad mate is, right where those guys are running up, there's sort of an open area, and there's a room on the left-hand side. It's kind of fenced in, but it's still open. You can shoot through the fencing. There are a few guys that end up shooting you from there. So, like I said, just pick your shots, stay behind cover. You should be fine. I did use the lean system somewhat during the campaign, but not too often. I mean, when you get pretty tight to your cover, you get, you know how you have the regular crosshairs, you get that little yellow arrow that indicates, you know, if you're ADSing, you'll automatically lean in that direction, and you can adjust how much lean there is just by moving your analog stick. So, I mean, it's pretty good. I used the slide a couple of times in campaign, really not that much. I'm sure I'll probably end up using it more in multiplayer with both the slide and the lean. But here are the guys on the left-hand side. We end up clearing them out, and that's pretty much it for any sort of difficult or semi-difficult portions of mission number 4, Struck Down. So hopefully this is helping you guys get through the campaign on Veteran. We'll have more videos for you getting through most of the missions here on Call of Duty Ghosts Veteran difficulty. Hope it helps. I'm Spider, and I'm out.